In this home where we are right now, I have 3 terabytes of storage. 3 terabytes. It costs relatively nothing, and I can see that within my lifetime I'll be able to have a petabyte of storage. So I currently have 3,000 gigabytes, and I can see a time coming when I'll be able to have a million gigabytes. Now that's interesting because we're now talking numbers for an individual that start to be on a par with the banks themselves. It's a little bit like medical records. Medical records are currently saved on mega paper systems. They go into mega computer systems. But the reality is about 20 to 30% of all the records are lost at any one time. But every time the records are handed to an individual to look after, then the chances of them getting lost goes below 1%. So why the heck are hospitals keeping all the records? Why don't the patients carry them with them? And guess what again? Perhaps that's true of banking. I get the end results. I've got enough storage here to hold and look after all of my own banking records from day one. And it's actually at the moment essential, because the only way you can get the right answer is to have a different system to check the system at the bank. There's only one system I trust, it's mine. You're very careful with your own information, more so than you would be with someone else's. Yep. So I just see this as being the natural way things are going to go towards the periphery, towards the customer. I see outsourcing has been going on for thousands of years. We've done it with everything. It doesn't matter whether it was the production of silk or the manufacturing of metal goods or whatever it's been. It's nothing new. The reality is the outsourcing industry is a very small percentage of the whole. The reality is if you stopped outsourcing from North America would stop, because they're not producing the skilled people that they need. The same is true certainly in the UK and much of Europe. Outsourcing is an economic expedient because you can't find enough bodies. What's going to happen is ultimately those bodies are going to be replaced by machines. The call centre is a good example. It's not too far from now when the call centre will be replaced by a machine. Then you don't need to outsource the call centre. Well, as banking becomes more and more automated, and I mean intelligently automated, not people automated, then the need for those jobs will disappear. So it's just a cycle. If we didn't have those people to outsource to, banking would be more expensive, and in actual fact it would probably grind to a halt.